Hey Gemini, welcome to your July 2021 little horoscope, little channeled message, oracle cards. Quick announcement before I dive into your read. Upcoming live event July 12th and July 13th near Washington, D.C. So if you're ready to get out of stagnant lockdown energy and you're ready to get to vibrantly alive, come hang out with me. I'll put a link in the comments or you can head over to my website and click on the live events tab. But Gemini, I realize I should probably put my microphone closer to me. I hope you heard everything I already said. But good thing I remembered the mic before I started your message. Wow, Gemini. All right, you're done. You're done playing everybody's fool. You're like, honestly, guys, the Evanescence song, Everybody's Fool, might resonate with you right now. It's like you're definitely done putting on that smile. Everything's fine. Like, you're sick of it. You're done with it. You're tired of it, Gemini. Like, you're not going to play a fool anymore. It's not a fool as in dumb and stupid. It's fool as in like, no, I'm not just going to like grin and bear it and smile so that others don't feel discomfort. Because you're ready to like actually like have hope, have some inspiration for life, have something to look forward to. You're definitely like, you get like little glimmers of something really cool that you want to do, Gemini. And like, you really need to know when this card comes up, the word wants to be written. Like what you want wants you too. You only got that idea because that idea wants you too, whether it's a romantic lover, travel, friendship. Like you got the idea because it is supposed to happen. So like continue to have hope in the process as you go through that. Like you are supposed to have fun and enjoy life. What it is, it's really about not dropping your guard. It's really about dropping the pretense of acting like you're happy so that others don't have to feel any discomfort. Because it's like you want something, they're like, oh, but if I do that, then they might feel bad, so I'll just cave in. So it's like that whole, I'll play smaller, I'll play safer so that I don't make them feel uncomfortable or make them feel bad. But what's going on there is, right, you want this thing, you're retreating back, but this thing's energy is growing and growing and growing, right? And it's kind of like, here's how you guys will hear it, Gemini. Sometimes, when someone's like overworking themselves and they're getting to the point of like burnout, fatigue, and like if you're going too hard, adrenal fatigue, and you're actually going to get some physical stuff wrong in your body, like, right, there's only so hard you can push yourself before it manifests into something physically wrong with you, right? And so sometimes it's like those people who push themselves, something medically happens, and then they're in the hospital for a week or two, right? Like, you've got to take a break no matter what. There's like, some people like to word it the dignified way of just, hey, I'm bowing out. I've hit my limit. I'm done. And then you just go and enjoy like a 2-week vacation, a 2-week break. Or there's the, no, I just got to get through this. And then you get knocked out because you get sick or something. And then like, you're literally still out those 2 weeks. But instead of just being able to calmly relax and enjoy, you're knocked out, hurt, sick. So you literally can't go on people pleasing anymore. You're either going to do it dignified or you're going to do it undignified. Like no matter what, you can't do it anymore. And so people pleasing, that would look more like you're either going to do it with the, hey, I'm sorry. I know this is going to hurt you. I know this is going to upset you. That's not my intention. That's not what I want for you, but I can't do this anymore because it's killing me on the inside. And you're either going to actively consciously make that choice or you're going to manifest something where it's a, look, I'm in the hospital. I actually can't do that thing for you anymore. So it's just, right. And this is just for example's sake, just trying to give you guys a visual image. Okay. There's no prediction of anyone going to any hospital in this. I don't do prediction type stuff. I do personal growth and spiritual growth, guys. I'm just trying to give you an example. Like you're either going to actively admit, I can't do that, or you're going to try to push yourself and you're just going to hit a breaking point. Yeah. Guys, this is really about, like, look, you got the restore and replenish card. This Gemini, this is really, like, this is going to be a huge, like, wake up call month for you, Gemini. It's really like, am I doing this for them? Am I doing this for me? Am I doing this because I enjoy it? Am I doing this because I think I have to do it? Um, and it's almost as if there's so much momentum built up in the people pleasing. You've just been doing it for so long that you kind of like forgot how to check in with yourself. So when you're like, when someone asks you, how do you feel? It's like, I don't know. Right. And that can feel scary. That can feel sad. And it's like, who am I? I don't even know. Like, right. You're so used to attuning to other people's desires, wants, and emotions that you kind of forgot how to tap in with yourself. So it is going to be kind of like a daze, right? Like a brick wall hitting you, like a, oh my God. Right. And like, this doesn't necessarily mean something bad, right? Like new parents can go through this. They get so focused on like keeping the kid alive, right? And I've noticed around when I coach parents, around when the kid turns around the age of 2 and it's not as dependent on the mom, then it's like, wait, who am I? I've always been the person feeding the baby, the person changing the diaper. So there's just natural things in life where you do lose your identity, but then it's like that wake up process again of like, wait, who am I? How do I like to spend my time? I don't have to feed a baby's not attached to my boob 24/7 anymore. Like I can go do something. What do I even like to do? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's something tragic or bad, okay, guys? And then I've also noticed around the age of 5, when parents, their kids reach the age of 5 and they feel a little more comfortable having someone watch their kid, and then they're like, though, wait, whoa, I actually have a little more time. They're more self-sufficient now. I can start a business. I can start a hobby. I can go travel. I can read the book that I want. So there's just like natural progressions of time in your life where you can go through something like this. Okay, guys? But it's like the first thing you have to admit is like, I just need to restore. I just need to replenish. I need my batteries charged. And one meditation you guys can do for that is, sit or probably sit up for this one. Relax the muscles in your body. Release the energy of the past to the past. Release the energy of the future to the future as you ground and center right here, right now. And just begin to picture a golden light, a golden waterfall coming down from above, falling into your head, trickling, massaging your brain out, massaging the muscles in your body out, replenishing and refueling you with that golden light from source, letting it go into your heart, massage out the 4 chambers. Picture the light entering your spinal column. Do things to restore and replenish. This is definitely that time in self-care when those long, gentle, slower walks in nature help, when those warm baths help. Do it a little special though. Get some Epsom salt, get some rose petals, make it a little special so it's truly like a restoring and replenishment. Because Gemini, it's kind of like you're parched. You need water, right? You can only function so long with not enough water. And the first thing, even if you need to like, right, like what are those saying when you're out in nature? And those, those shows, Gorell Brillis, and those ones where they go out in nature and try to survive naked and alive, or whatever those shows are called. They always say the first thing you have to worry about is water, because you can go 3 days without water on average. Again, this isn't medical advice, guys. I'm just giving you guys a story, an allegory here. Find water first and then food. You can live longer without food than you can water. You hit 3 days and you're like, oh my God, there's my car. The first thing you probably still want to do is get some water in you, because you need to restore and replenish before you go on like the 2-day drive back home. You need to admit that you need to restore and replenish. And it's really, okay, after that, Gemini, then it's really about recognizing that what you want is worth defending. Mom, I really do want to perform in that dance recital. Mom, I really do want to go to this college. Mom, I'm sorry that it disappoints you that I'm not going to the corporate world, but I really feel called to do this spiritual thing. And I don't need all the reasons why it might not work pointed out to me. I need support and I need encouragement. What you want is worth defending. I can see why you wouldn't want me to do that. You're just worried about me paying my bills, right? I get that, mom, and I'm scared too. I'm really scared, but I really want to do this. So it doesn't have to be like a vicious defend, right? It could just be a no, this is my truth. I really want to do this. Yeah. Because it kind of, I almost want to use the word like disassociate, heads in the cloud, you're in la la land. There's just been a little bit of disconnecting from reality to live in the life of like daydream, which is fine. People go through phases like that, and it can be beneficial at times. But it's definitely giving you this like kind of energy of, do I really belong? Do I, is this where I belong? Like, why am I here on earth? What is the purpose of life? And really, the answer to that is you got to go sink down, like picture your body coming back down and landing in your physical body. And you really have to start asking yourself, I would almost say daily, Gemini, how do I feel? The first couple days you ask yourself that when you like first wake up in the morning, take a couple deep breaths, relax the body, go, how do I feel? The first couple days you may not know. You're like, oh, my baby needs this. Oh, my husband needs that. Fine, this is just a practice. Keep practicing it. You want the first thing you do every morning to, how do I feel? It's okay. Just let the first 3 words come up, and it's okay if it's sad, lonely, depressed. Don't judge it. Don't downward spiral. Just go, oh, wow. So that's how I feel. Third person observe it objectively and go, wow, that's how I feel. I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel happier. What can I do today to be on the path towards feeling better? Um, yeah, because it's really time to tap into like, how do I feel? Do I want to do that? And it's not about like no, you know what, my little kid of mine, I don't want to feed you today, right? So it's not don't feed your kids. It's just be willing to admit, like, okay, I love my kids. I love my kids. And I am tired of making them lunch every single day. Oh my God, all I'm doing is making them lunch every single day. It's exhausting. And you don't need to say that to your kids either, right? Because that kids don't need to hear that. Confide with that with your friends. Confide in that maybe with your partner, maybe with family, maybe with another adult. And like, can you just make my kids lunch next week? Can you just drop off sandwiches that would just take a mental load off my plate. So it is kind of like that willingness to like ask for help. And when you cross over into that stage of like, hey, could I have some help? Like, hey, I gotta admit, I'm exhausted from taking care of the kiddos. Would you be able to make lunch for them every day next week? It would mean the world to me. It's like asking for like that kind of peaceful, calm help is really gonna help you maintain faith in like that life can be fun and vibrant again. And once you kind of realize it, you can ask for help. And sometimes people will say no, sometimes they'll say yes. But when you actually start receiving some of that help, dream a beautiful dream. That's when you're gonna be like, that's right. Life is supposed to be fun. What can I do to get back out there and having fun? It's just going to give you that like mental space, Gemini. So yeah, give me some comments on that one. If you guys have any comments, if you guys have any questions on that, I can come back in the chat and help. If you want live and support help with me, come hang out with me July 12th and July 13th. Would love to meet you in person. Would love to channel spirit for you and just get you into vibrantly living life again. But yeah, good luck this month, Gemini. Love you guys. Bye.